Hello everyone, welcome back to Of Bricks and Dragons. Today we are looking at a Star Trek Akira class starship. This is a Lego knockoff. This is not actually from Lego itself, so unfortunately, as much as I wish Lego would actually kind of get the license for doing Star Trek ships, I think that would be wonderful. I've seen a couple in the past. I've never picked any of them up as of yet, so this was the first one. It's a little bit of an interesting build. The nice thing is we actually have paper instructions. I love having the paper instructions compared to doing it online. So the Akira is always a nice class ship to me. There's some designs here that really kind of go back to an older ship, more from the original series movie era, but this is a bigger ship in comparison. So it's kind of nice. It has a little stand here. You look around here, it's got a small stand. I beefed this up a little bit, so I was missing two pieces here. If you notice here, I've got an orange piece here, but I only have a gray piece here. I had a spare gray piece that came with the set, so I put it here instead of the orange. I don't know what happened there. And then for my engine, for my warp nacelles here, I was missing one piece, but thankfully for me, I've got a lot of spares, so that wasn't a big deal. The pylons and all that seemed a little on the weak side, so I did beef this up just a little bit. And then I did not have a 2x2 plate to go underneath. That's why these are different colors. I just grabbed from some simple parts that I had handy. In all, though, it does look good. I did kind of mess up in the spot, so trying to get this to work out exactly, I was one plate off. And that's on me. That's nothing that they did. It is a pretty nice build. I can have this kind of down here. Looks pretty good. The ship that it's the Akasha. I'm going to butcher the name of it, and I do apologize. Really, it's got the pylons coming straight off, not raised up, and then the engine nacelles sit up a little higher. But this being a bigger ship, I don't have any issues with it. If I really wanted to, I could actually make this base a little bit bigger. If I can get this off of here. Normally I don't have a problem with breaking some of this stuff off here, and today now I'm trying to be nice and gentle like always, and it's holding tough. Okay, it wobbles a little bit because of the way it's mounted in here. It's just this on the back, and yeah, now I knock it off. But even with the base stand, and now I'm messing everything up. I always end up doing this, and I always apologize, but as much as I try to be nice and gentle, I do sometimes end up like a buffalo in a china shop. But it looks good. I'm thinking of maybe trying to get a couple other ships. I think that would be really slick. If I can find them, I'll see what I can do. You can find this on Amazon. That's where I bought it, because I pretty much buy all the oddities that I get off of Amazon as I kind of have a few minutes here or there to look for things and that. That's, just kind of where I go, and hey, that looks pretty neat, and let's try that. But it is a nice ship design. I think it looks pretty good. I think it's a little too big of a ship for me to use in my campaign, although I'm starting to think, for as bad as I roll, I might want to have a little bit more of a crew and see exactly how many survive. I might end up killing off more people than we had guest stars in the original series Star Trek. Might have a lot of red shirts disappearing, but yeah, it is really nice. Like I said, I did beef this up a little bit because this didn't seem strong enough. It was only the 2 plates high here. So I added a 3rd plate level, giving a little bit extra there. I think it looks pretty good. Seems pretty nice. I know in the past I've seen the Constitution class as well as the Excelsior class. And the way that these are built, I mean, as you can see, these are regular bricks, just one wide, and that's how we're building that around. So nothing's saying I couldn't take the same shape and just call it a smaller ship and use it. We'll see what I end up doing. I think I saw at one point somebody even had a bird of prey. I think that would be kind of neat to try and make as well. And having the parts here, I mean, we could easily do it. I don't think that would be too much of an issue. But if it's something that interests you or whatever else, it is, like I said, I found it on Amazon. It did take a little bit to ship. I think the actual address was here in the States. I didn't have any issues trying to really try to put it together. Like I said, I did miss one plate going across, so when I'm trying to get some of this stuff set up here, I did have a slight issue until I kind of realized, like, okay, I goofed. But yeah, I always enjoy having the paper instructions because then I can look at it. And then I listen to videos or music or something like that while I put this stuff together. That's just kind of some of the things I like to do. But yeah, so that's what we have for you today. Thank you for visiting, and thank you for sitting around the pool table and seeing what kind of silliness I get into today as we're approaching the holiday season. Maybe if you have a delayed gift exchange and it's something you think that would interest someone, there you go. Or if it's just something that interests you, go for it. Like I said, it is a pretty nice design. I think it's a pretty solid build. Outside of saying, hey, I did feel like I just wanted to beef that up a little bit more. That way I feel if it fell, it shouldn't break away as much. I'm hoping I don't drop it, but some of the things I worry about. So, all right. Well, with that being said, I'll see you in the next video. Have a good day.